We're here with UNOH women's soccer coach Stuart Gore. What can you say after a match like that? I mean, you hold the other team to no shots on goal. Great game by your midfield, I thought. Great game by your forwards to keep control of the ball and the game.
Yeah, we had a lot of possession. First half, I think we had an opportunity inside about 2 minutes. I think the first 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, we had a shot on goal. But no, we kept the ball. We were working a lot on our patterns over this week, and yeah, I liked what I saw the first half. Second half, they sat back a little bit, but that's what it is. I expected that.
Right. Your girls were sharing the ball really well. There was always that extra pass, and a couple times I noticed that extra pass was kind of bobbled a little bit. Yeah. But you gotta like seeing your girls being unselfish out there and playing with their team.
Yeah, you rarely find somebody's taking on 2 or 3 or 4. It's little give go, and trying to find the holes to play through. So, I'm happy with the way they're playing. It's getting better. It's getting more consistent. We found the first couple of games we're playing in really small patches like that, and now the patches get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and keeping a team to no shots no matter what, no matter who they are, is a good thing.
It's got to be a huge plus to have your whole team eligible now. I mean, just looking over the stat sheet here, first few games it was 2 or 3 subs. I mean, now you got pretty much everybody involved today. So that's got to be nice, especially going down the road when you're in matches that are 1-0, 2-1 coming down the stretch. You've got fresh legs out there.
Yeah, definitely. Especially looking on to next week's going to be our first real, 2 games in a week.
Right.
So it's keeping one. You want to keep the girls ticking over, but they're not exhausted going to Marion on Tuesday. So but everybody's got that little bit of game time under their belt. So again, we have the strength off the bench.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. Is this talk a little bit about Sarah Boucher? I mean, she was all over the place, and that one assist she had. What was it? I think it was on Hannah's goal where she just kind of flicked it backwards.
Yeah, Sarah's a very good player, very intelligent. Sometimes, she doesn't work sometimes hard enough off the ball when we lose it as much as I want, but we're working on that. She's played for the French national team at U17, U19. She's got ability in buckets, and no matter how much she's got pressure. I think a lot of people as we get further down the road will notice Sarah. She's a hard person to stop. Just if you put pressure and you don't put pressure on, she'll kill you either which way.
I know we're only 5 matches into the season. It's a lot more to go. Is this team kind of where you thought it would be 5 into the season? Are you kind of past your point, or?
I think difficult to say with kids becoming eligible as games went on.
Sure.
So it was hard the first couple of games with a lack of depth, and then going to Florida and not playing well the first game and playing much better the second game. But we got a player eligible over the course of Florida, which helped massively. So I think we're finding it's just taking game by game and just moving forward gradually, and not trying to shoot for the moon too much. Just shoot for the next game and move on after that.
Right. You've got previous to this, you'd win 1, lose 1, win 1. Now you've strung two wins in a row.
Yeah.
It's got to be nice for you as a coach, and the girls have to feel it too. A little bit of confidence of. I mean, it's 2 matches, but it's 2 wins in a row.
Oh, we talked all week about the yo-yoing effect that we were kind of having, and we needed to put a stop to it. Putting a good win, and for me, it's scoring goals. We should be create chances, and we were not scoring goals, and now it was good to put the numbers on the board, so the yo-yoing effect stopped. Now we just we put a marker down and we move on to the next marker. And now getting another win. We've got a good chance of playing some good teams, but we're looking at just the next game, and then obviously before conference we play Xavier, which is going to be an interesting game.
Right. All right. Thanks, Stuart.
No problem.